First thing that the police chief and every news outlet seemed to say after I got home and watched this on the news all over was that the police ran towards the line of fire, but there's video evidence that did not occur whatsoever. But before I get to that, I want to explain a little bit from being there firsthand of how it was, and we were having a great time. Here's my niece being interviewed at the Chiefs parade, having fun with family, just right before tragedy struck. Having a great time, enjoying the festival. Nothing gave me more joy than when they announced Governor Parson up to the stage, and everybody booed. It was unexpected, well deserved, and so once again we see the another tragedy. One of the things that I remember before going to the parade and having already been in the line of fire at a public event, I'm already always aware of my surroundings and always looking for places to go run or hide and stuff like that. So I always have a plan going into these things. This was already in the back of my mind before the event. And so one of the things that I also like to do is leave a little bit earlier as well, especially when you have kids who get tired easily as well. So we left right before the chaos, right? So we saw the policemen going towards where we were previously standing. So if you haven't heard, there's been 1 killed, 22 injured. 11 of those were kids. 9 kids were shot in total. An absolute tragedy for Kansas City, and another thoughts and prayers from the mayors and Mayor Lucas and the local politicians who clearly the people hate at this point. One thing I want to make very, very, very clear is that the news outlets, every single news outlet continues to say the same thing, that the police, the brave ones that ran into the line of fire, but there's video evidence of a guy getting tackled, and you're seeing here the video evidence. I will also post the interview here as well of the daughter of the guy who tackled the suspect, and as he drops the gun. And you'll see the camera go back over to where the officers are standing, just not doing anything. And so she's yelling at the cops like, "Hey, over here, over here." And 900 police officers estimated, and none of them were able to keep us safe. I mean, that tells you everything about
my dad, along with another good Samaritan, running, jumping, and just tackling this second offender. As they tackled him, the weapon fell out. A cop was able to secure that. After that, I just remember yelling, "Cops, we need cops over here. Somebody come over here." Not much longer, multiple cops come over, get on top of this guy, make sure he's clear of everything. And then after that, we were just all free to go. In the moment when, my dad and other guys tackled him, I think, everybody was on the same team there. Everybody was on the same team just against this person who was trying to, harm to everybody else.
We've seen multiple angles of that tackle, by the way, and her story checks out down to the detail. The police chief spoke earlier. We're about to hear from her again. She says she's angry about what happened today, but encouraged.
So there, you hear the daughter of the guy who tackled the shooter, at least one of the shooters, say it clearly that she had to yell for police to help after her dad and another guy tackled the shooter, as you can see on the video. Not being able to be safe here in America with guns and stuff like that. This does not happen in other countries. That's not normal. And so what we witnessed today could have been your kid. It could have been my kid. It could have been anyone's kid. And so it's unfortunate, but this is what's happening in America and across the country. And these politicians continue to take money from the NRA, including Josh Hawley, our other governor, who is beneficiaries of the NRA. So it's very unfortunate that this is happening, but this is happening and this is real. You don't feel safe anywhere. And this is what America has come to. These kids were out having fun, throwing footballs around, enjoying the great music, having a great time, being kids. They shouldn't have to suffer through this stuff. We saw tweets from the Chiefs player where they had to sit down with some of the kids and calm them down and stuff like that because they were so traumatized of what just happened. This is very unfortunate, and we need more than thoughts and prayers.